Good afternoon. Today I wanted to speak to you about why I designed the Botswana safari, the itinerary like I did, and the reasons why we're going to certain areas and staying at certain lodges that we are going to be staying at. So firstly, we've got 2 nights at Vic Falls at the Old Drift Lodge. The reason for this is that it's situated inside the Zambezi National Park, outside of the town of Vic Falls. So we're away from the hustle and bustle of the town, which can get quite busy. And being inside the national park, we can take advantage of game drives in the park, river cruises on the Zambezi River, and also just having wildlife in the camp with us. And obviously, while we in Vic Falls, I'll take you on a guided trip through the rainforest around Vic Falls, and hopefully there's been some good rains so we can enjoy a lot of getting wet with the spray. And from there we move across into Botswana, and this is where we move into the big game safari, or the proper remote wilderness areas of Botswana, and and we focus exclusively on wildlife. Now we stay at Lagoon Camp, which is inside the Kwando private concession area, which is, it's hard to imagine, but it's more than 23,000 square kilometers of private game reserve. With only 2 camps on that massive area, the chances of coming across another game drive vehicle are very small. The Kwando concession is well known for its wild dog, its massive herds of buffalo, and of course the lion, leopards. It's just a proper huge remote wilderness area. So we'll be looking for wildlife on morning and afternoon game drives. Sometimes the game drives go on to the evening. We can also do walks in the area, as well as boat cruises if water levels allow. So that's and Lagoon Camp is situated right on the Kwando River. It's a nice old camp, so it's very well established. The trees around the camp are beautiful, with excellent bird life, and it's a real rustic bush camp. From there we move obviously into the Okavango Delta. No trip to Botswana is going to be complete without the Okavango Delta. So we stay at Pom Pom, and the reason why we've chosen Pom Pom is it's in the heart of the Okavango Delta. It's on the border of Maremi Game Reserve, so wildlife is obviously very good. And at Pom Pom we enjoy water-based activities, which would be Makara excursions, boat excursions, and land-based, which is game walks, morning and afternoon and night game drives. And once again, this is a private concession area, so we can track wildlife off-road at night. And Pom Pom, the camp itself, it's situated overlooking a beautiful lagoon and floodplain of the Okavango Delta, and it's a very peaceful camp with some of the best guides I've ever been on safari with. So once we've done the northern part, let's call it the northern part of Botswana, we fly south to Naipan National Park, and then from there on to the central Kalahari. Now these can be considered your desert camps of Botswana. It's a completely different environment to Kwando and the Delta, and that's why we've included them, to give you a sense of the variety that Botswana offers. So Naipan, it's inside the national park, so we can't go off-road and we can't do night game drives. But the wildlife in Naipan is prolific, and we get to have a good chance of seeing cheetah and wild dog, which we won't be able to see in the Delta. Wild dog, yes, at Kwando, but cheetah definitely. And then we're traveling in April, so we hopefully take advantage of vast numbers of zebra that move through the Naipan National Park en route to the central Kalahari to take advantage of the grasses that grow there after the rains. So obviously with large zebras, there's lots of predators, so we hope to see lions. When I was camping there, I had lions coming through my campsite almost every night, so that's a great thing. And I was actually, before Naipan was built, I was there to put the GPS coordinates up of where the camp was going to be built. Hello, girl. So it'll be nice to go back there and sort of see how the camp is looking after all those years. And then obviously into the Central Kalahari Game Reserve, which is one of the biggest game reserves in Africa. And we stay inside the national park. And the Kalahari is, it's just such a phenomenal environment. And all the desert adapted species like, honey badgers, pangolins, aardvarks, the black-maned Kalahari lions we hope to see. And then obviously while we're there we also do bush skills with the the bushmen who are the trackers for at Taupan camp. So having gone through all these different environments, it really gives you a proper sense of what Botswana has to offer. And we'll be staying in some of the best wildlife areas that Botswana has, and we're going to see phenomenal wildlife. And obviously, if you want to get hold of me, you can phone me, or you can Skype me, or you can click on the link below if you want to make a booking. And yeah, I look forward to hearing from you and traveling to Botswana with you. Thank you. Bye bye.